How is it going, Databytes? No Data here, and welcome back to another episode of Roblox Assassin. Prisman is back. He has returned, ladies and gentlemen. It has been literally 2 months since the last major Assassin update. It has been super long since we have had an Assassin update. But Prisman has finally returned, and he has returned with a pretty big update, ladies and gentlemen. This update is actually a lot bigger than it seems, and there's a lot to talk about in this update, so I'm going to need you guys to buckle up because this is a huge update. There is so much to talk about. So guys, in this video, we are going to be talking about this update. We are going to talk about every single part of this update, and we are going to do a little bit of an unboxing. If you guys are excited for this brand new Assassin update, then be sure to drop a like on this video. It helps out a whole lot. Also guys, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Once we hit 100,000 subscribers, we are going to give away a free elegant blade. Be sure to subscribe so that you're notified about that. So first of all, let's talk about what's not here, because I've said this in live streams, I've said this on the Discord, but I don't think I've ever really said this in an official video. If you guys were not aware, the Halloween event for Assassin was canceled. Yep, it was canceled. Prisman had some personal stuff going on in his life during the month of October and November. So unfortunately, he was not able to actually work on the Halloween update. So the Halloween event is not coming. However, Prisman has officially confirmed the Christmas event for Assassin. Prisman is officially back from his break, so he will be able to work on the Christmas update. So I can guarantee you guys the Christmas event for Assassin is coming, because a lot of people were kind of scared, like, oh, we didn't get a Halloween event, so are we going to get a Christmas event? Yes, we are definitely going to get a Christmas event, I promise you. If we do not get a Christmas event, I will disassemble a Krampus. Yep, I will disassemble a Krampus. You heard it right here. We are definitely going to get a Christmas event, so do not worry about that. So if you saved up tokens for the Halloween event, you can either spend them now in this current update, or you can continue saving up your tokens for another month or so and spend them on the Christmas event. So the choice is yours. There are some things to spend your tokens on in this update, but if you want to wait for the Christmas event to get some limited knives, then that is an option for you as well. So yeah, Halloween is canceled, but the Christmas event is 100% coming. I know that because Prisman confirmed it, and he is back from his vacation. And if there is not a Christmas event, I will disassemble Krampus. Goodbye, Krampus. So with that out of the way, let us talk about what is actually in this update. In case you guys have not noticed yet, competitive mode is back. We have had quite a very long time since we have done a competitive season. The previous comp season was in August, so it has been quite a while. So we have some new prizes here. We have a brand new rare pet called Candy Please. So this is kind of a nod to the Halloween event because, you know, we didn't get a Halloween event. So this pet is kind of just a nice little nod to Halloween. We got some tokens like always. And of course, we have a brand new exotic at 1,000 comp points. We have the Cosmic Captain. You guys already know I'm going to be making a video on this very soon once I get enough points. So stay tuned for that. And of course, we have the top 100 prize, the Glorious Axe, and the top 10 prize, the Void Champion. And I don't think I'm really going to grind for the leaderboard this season because, you know, Thanksgiving is kind of coming up and I really don't want to spend my Thanksgiving grinding on the leaderboard. But if you're on the leaderboard, whether or not you're going for top 100 or top 10, good luck to you. But you guys already know I'll be getting the Cosmic Captain, so look forward to that video. And there are some brand new knives in the cases, guys. If we go to the Elite case, you will see that there is a brand new exotic called the Steel Maiden. This kind of reminds me of Doombringer, honestly, but it looks really, really cool. And in the Heroic case, you will see that there is a brand new mythic called the Enchanted Jade. Oh, but wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Something is missing. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Behemoth is officially unobtainable, and from here on out, it is going to start going up in value in the future. This wasn't really something I was expecting from Prisman. Honestly, I was kind of expecting Behemoth to get some uses in crafting because you can use Wrath for crafting, you can use Cosmic Eye for crafting. So I was kind of expecting a crafting recipe for Behemoth, but instead, Prisman has removed Behemoth entirely. So if you have Behemoth, be sure to hold on to that because that mythic is going to increase in value in the future. So look forward to that. And there is one more major thing to talk about regarding cases, but I'll get into that in a little bit. Also, with that, guys, there is a brand new crafting recipe. So if we scroll down, you will see that there is another brand new mythic called the Jade Maiden. And the crafting recipe for this is the Enchanted Jade, the Steel Maiden, and the Chaos Axe. So you can also craft that as well. We are going to craft that in a future video. And that is pretty much it for this update. But again, there is one big thing about cases that I want to talk about. Prisman is actually in the process of removing cases from Assassin entirely. Now, this does sound really scary. Let's just actually take a look at the update. Let's see his thought process and let's talk about this because this is a very interesting discussion topic. So Prisman did a little bit of an experiment, and for about an hour, he removed cases entirely and replaced it with a timed shop. So I will put a screenshot of the time shop and what it really has to offer. But to put it simply, Prisman does not really want cases in Assassin anymore because of the gambling. When you open a case, it's completely random what you get. You might spend a bunch of money and never get exactly what you want. And this is gambling, ladies and gentlemen. Even if you worked for the tokens, it is still kind of gambling because you can always spend Robux to get tokens and you can spend real life money to get those Robux. So really, you can be spending real life money to open cases to get a particular knife. In fact, that's what I'm about to do. I literally spent real life money to be opening these cases to get these brand new knives. So hopefully I get them. I don't know yet. And these are basically loot boxes. We're gonna just say it straight up. These are basically like loot boxes in games. And loot boxes nowadays are kind of just frowned upon. And Prisman doesn't really like loot boxes. He's not a fan of loot boxes. And these are kind of those loot boxes. So he's kind of trying to figure out a way to get rid of loot boxes while also making the economy stable. So the timed shop is basically supposed to replace cases. So what the timed shop is basically, you know, for a limited amount of time, there are going to be particular knives in the shop, and then you will be able to buy those for a certain amount of tokens, and then maybe a couple hours later, those knives are going to be replaced. So then you can buy other knives, and then it kind of just goes in a cycle where you can buy a certain knife for a certain amount of tokens. So that kind of removes the gambling aspects, because if you want something, you could just grind tokens and then you can wait for what you want and eventually buy it. So like, let's say you want Onyx. You can grind like 60,000, 70,000 tokens for Onyx, wait for it to be in the shop, and then buy it, and you don't have to gamble at all. So it's an interesting concept. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like that time shop system, or do you prefer normal cases? Let me know down in the comments, because I think this is a really interesting discussion. Let me know down in the comments what system you like better and why. I will try to respond to a lot of comments, because again, I think this is a really interesting discussion topic, and I think this is something we can really talk about. And it's sort of an ethicality question. Should this game have a gambling system? Should a Roblox game have a system where you gamble real money to maybe potentially get what you want? Let me know down in the comments what you think. But, you know, that was just experimental. For now, we still have cases. So cases, as we know it, are not leaving yet. But Prisman is looking for a replacement for cases, so cases might be removed in the future. But either way, it is totally fine. I respect Prisman's decision, and I understand why he did it, because loot boxes are kind of frowned upon by everybody. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let us gamble our money away. Now, this is not going to be as long as the previous unboxing, but, you know, I do want to get this brand new knife right here, and then possibly the Enchanted Jade. So I'm going to start with the Elite case. Let's see if we can get the Steel Maiden. I'm going to try and speed it up a bit. I'm going to skip some cases. We got the Frost Dragon. So, yeah, again, let me know down in the comments what you think. 2 exotics in a row. Jeez, that's good luck. Sadly, it is 3 in a row. Alright, again, sadly, it is not really the one that I want. But, yeah, we're just going to have to see what happens. And we're just going to try and get those knives that we need. Alright, I'm kind of low on tokens already. I'm going to slow it down a bit. Again, hopefully I get the Steel Maiden. If not, then I don't know, man. I don't think you can craft the Steel Maiden with Legendary, so that might be a bit of an issue. But I will also open 1 or 2 Heroic cases to potentially get the Mythic, but I really don't think I have the luck to get a Mythic. So, yeah, we're just really gonna have to see what happens. And I'm getting a lot of exotics, actually, so that's pretty good. I am getting a pretty large number of exotics, especially at that beginning portion where I got like 3 in a row. That was crazy. I was literally just skipping cases, getting back-to-back-to-back exotics. Let's see if I can craft an exotic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I can. All right, let's see. We got the crescendo. All right, not too much to say about that. Are we going to get the onyx? Nope, we're not going to get the onyx. I was really close. Sadly, I did not get the onyx mythic. I hope I don't get him. Well, it would be nice to get a mythic, but I really just want the new exotic in the case. I do not need that good luck. Past a beam core, we're going to get a frost dragon. This is like my 4th one already. That's great. I freaking love frost dragons. Not really. They honestly are not that useful. Steel maiden. Overseer. Again, I'm getting a lot of exotics for some reason. I don't know what it is, but it's not the exotic that I want, so it's kind of a pain. And I'm getting another frost dragon. Oh my goodness, dude. Alright, well, I'm going to open a heroic case just for the heck of it. Let's see if I get the enchanted jade. Personally, I feel like it's kind of low odds, but we are just going to see what happens. We are going to get a cosmic eye. Alright, that's not too bad of a mythic. And yeah, I don't seem to be getting the steel maiden, which is kind of a shame. And again, this is kind of why Prisman wants to get rid of this system. He kind of just wants people to get what they paid for. So that's kind of just the issue here. You know, we're paying money to potentially not get what we want, so it's kind of a shame. We're gonna get a bandit. All right, not too bad, but at the same time, if we get rid of unboxings, that kind of takes away part of what assassin is. You know, we have had cases for so long, it's kind of just a staple at this point. So again, let me know what you think. Should it change? Should it not change? I feel like a lot of people are scared of change, but you know, what are you gonna do? And I'm just not gonna get the knife, huh? I mean, I tried. We tried here, ladies and gentlemen. I have 8 frost dragons now. What happened? Okay, so I just disassembled a frost dragon, and you get 2,000 tokens now. Huh. That's cool. So, you know, that's a little bit easier. You get more tokens out of it. I'm quite happy about that. It used to be 1,000. Now it's brought back up to 2,000. So that is awesome. So let's open another case. Probably not going to get it, but you know what? At least we tried. I usually disassemble like 1 exotic for unboxing. Unfortunately, we are going to get a legendary, which is kind of a shame. All right, I got a couple more tokens. Let's see if we can get this brand new exotic with the last couple cases that we got. Let's see what we are going to get. We are going to get more legendaries. All right, not too surprised. And last case, let's see what we're going to get. We are going to get an opal. Alright, well, we tried to unbox it, not too bad. I will be trading for it in the future for 1 exotic because, you know, it's literally just 1 exotic in that case, so not a big deal. I'll be getting it some other time. Let's craft an exotic right here. We're going to get an earthen blade. Alright, cool. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Roblox Assassin. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all those other things that YouTube people do. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay purple.